Test. So, testing out some new software, checking out the scene, checking out what the fuck this is. I have some things bubbling up in my head that I want to make sure that I do right. And so, yeah, we're testing this motherfucker out. Am I actually live? Can anybody see this shit? Oh, okay. There do appear to be people watching. Guys, I would love to see your commentary. If you have anything to say, this is my first time using this, so I am still trying to figure it all out. But I can also bring somebody in on Skype, which is cool. Boom. Yeah, we got fancy fucking technology here. So, yeah, quarantine status. Not quarantine because I'm not actually sick, but I am in Hoboken with Bohoken and his boo. The three of us are camping out together. Bohoken has asthma, so I have been being very, very, very cautious as far as what I've been exposing, you know, allowing myself to be exposed to and stuff like that. Um, Literally, I cannot see who is watching, so I would love if y'all would make some comments, give me some feedback. I think I have a video, little thing that, a window, that is what is that is called. A window where I can see your comments and stuff like that. But yeah, we've been holed up at Hoboken. You know, not. I mean, we've been leaving the apartment, of course, here and there. Bohoken and I took a walk out to the water today, and actually, part of the waterfront in Hoboken was closed, which was very strange. Um, yeah, not sure what was up with that, but part of the waterfront walkway in we walked past the Hoboken station to through Newport over going towards Jersey City, and part of the the waterfront was closed, which was very strange. Um, but we took some fun pictures next to. There's a really great view of the financial district over there, so we took a couple of pictures over there of me. Um, so yeah, I'm testing out the software. I want to see if I can actually. I would love if somebody could jump on, um, Skype, and I could see about bringing somebody in and splitting the screen on Skype. If you don't mind being on camera for a minute or two, that would be very helpful. Just to see if there's any snags, any glitches. I might as well move somewhere where there's better lighting too. I have definitely have better lighting in this setup than this. There we go. Much better lighting. Okay. As you can see, we got the snacks. This is confusing. Can I figure out how to make this less confusing? Yes, I can. Yes, so that way my right is to my right, my left is to my left. And if I happen to have something with text on it, like a bag of chips. Wait, is that backwards? That's backwards, isn't it? Do you guys see this is backwards or not? I can't tell. I don't know what's going on. Who's in charge here? Um, so is this, are the comments not working or are you guys just being shy? I'm not exactly sure what's going on here. I don't know what's going on here. Boom. Okay, so if I go to, wait, where was it trying to log me in? Fuck. Fuck. I don't know what's going on. Social distancing too long. Help me, I'm going insane. Coronavirus in my brain. Available on iTunes. Um, okay. So I do see that it is showing up on Facebook. I've got a couple of likes. Oh, okay, there are comments. They're just not coming through on the app. Play some top 40 songs in the background and let me know if the video gets stopped. I am not trying to get reported for anything, Mikey Mo, but good looking out. Because Facebook hates you. Thanks, Jeremy. You sound lovely. Thank you, Simone. That's very sweet of you to say. Spoiler alert, I have a feeling that if you... Why are the comments not coming through on the software? That's really frustrating. That's supposed to be like one of the major features of the software. That is quite disturbing. I'm not sure what is up with that. Wait, hold up. So I do have a Skype setup here. Somebody call me on Skype if you can. My email is theblackoutblog, TheBlackkoutblog @gmail.com. Much like the brand that I used to have when I was blogging, the Blackout Blog. But yeah, can we social distance together? I miss you. Hey, Jack. This is actually part of a plan that I am working on for something that I think will work for Drag for Fans. Hey, Joyce. Wait, I do have Skype open, right? Yes, because I have the window open. In a split screen. Boom. Where that can be filled in. I've only used Skype once before for an interview back when I had an office job. It was quite traumatic. I was in a Starbucks on like 51st Street and Broadway trying to do a remote interview. It was horrible. Wow, I think this is going to my YouTube as well, but I'm not exactly sure how to check that. Live dashboard. This makes no sense to me. Cause like, shouldn't I be able to see that I'm live if I'm in fact live on YouTube? We don't need to save any logins for that. All right, guys, what are you doing to keep yourself sane during while you're socially distancing? Of course, you know we have to be responsible and not not fucking make anybody sick or anything like that, especially those that are more vulnerable to this potentially deadly virus. But what are you guys doing to pass the time? This has been like literally trying to figure this out has been the last day and a half of my existence. And I'm really upset that the comments aren't coming through because that's supposed to be a feature of this fucking software. And it's not going to be free after the trial. So I have to make sure that this is like some high quality shit. I'm not that excited that this is not working the way it's supposed to. Spent all day programming, cams for draft for fans, just for fans, watching TV now, and eating too much. I have been eating. You know what? I'm not even going to talk about how much I'm eating because this is obviously very flattering lighting. So, but trust that I have not been to the gym since they've been closed, and they've been closed longer in Hoboken than they have in the city. I bet the gyms in Florida aren't even closed. Like, oh man, but yeah, like it would be very nice to be able to have a mission to oh okay, like I'm gonna take a couple hours of break, go, they, sweat, steam, go look at some hot boys. The guys in Hoboken, oh, it's such good eye candy at the gym in Hoboken, and it's like just gay enough, you know, just gay enough. Oh, thank you, Jeremy. Um, my gym is private, so I doubt they'll close. Good for you, Jack. Maintaining that sexy for the next time I see you. Oh man, I got half a mind to jump in a car and fucking pedal to the metal down to Fort Lauderdale. Just if I got to be sequestered and separated from society, I might as well be with my boo, right? I did love working there in sweatpants and gym store sweater. Look, I'm I'm serious about the sweatpants party though. Like, you know, Steam is a really cool concept, and I do love a good traditional underwear party. But I think like a sweatpants party, could be the ticket. Flights are $32. I'm not fucking with no airport right now. Shit. Oh man, who knows? What if I came down with some condition that made me immunocompromised since the last time I went to the doctor that I don't know about? So all of a sudden, now I done gone through an airport where thousands of people are gonna possibly expose me. As inconvenient as it is, it might not be worth it to have to pray that my number will come up to be able to get on a ventilator when, in 2 weeks from now, everybody gets sick and I'm one of them and we're all crowding the hospital. Like, it's not likely that that'll happen, but I know it won't happen if I keep my ass at home. And I would definitely rather regret not taking a chance and being in good health and alive than having my lungs possibly damaged for the rest of my life and being like, but I made that flight anyway. But $32 flights, wow! I feel like you can't even get the bus to DC for that. Oh man, this is on. This is literally on 3 different windows, but one of them closed. Interesting. I have no idea how to pronounce your name, but you comment on all of my stuff, so I'm going to say, hey, Mr. Rosenberg. That's what I'm going to call you, Mr. Rosenberg. Yekasil? Is that how you say it? Good night, Jack. Thanks for checking in. Good to see you. What's up, Fui? No show for months to come. Oh, there's plenty of shows coming up. They just won't be in person. They won't be in the bars, that's all. Yeah, no. Every drag queen I know that is out of an income right now is scheming up some kind of thing to either go live or do some kind of, they got rent to pay. They're thinking of something. I think your feed in the next couple of days is about to be every drag queen you know going live and putting up their Venmos and stuff like that. This is literally me testing out some software. Um, Also, if I can call anybody on Skype, if you don't mind jumping on camera just for a couple of seconds, that would be very helpful. If not, I'll probably try again tomorrow. Um, but yeah, I'm really liking this software, except for the fact that I'm supposed to be able to see the comments as they come in. That's not cool. Bingo live. Yeah, that's a pretty good idea. I am working on something different, but yeah, that's a great idea. Um, Billy Smith, stop. Never! Never stop, never give it up, never stop, never give it up. This is a motherfucking test, a motherfucking test. What you are, what you feeling, how you feeling too. I never get out there, nothing that made I do. 10 points to the person who can name who did that song. Well, do 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 do. Somebody watching has to remember that song. Fui, I don't know if you were the right target audience for that, but I do know it was getting played on the R&B stations and probably not the pop stations. So, I don't even know if you were old enough to remember that song when it was on the radio, but ooh, I'm on camera. My hands are all ashy. No, that will not do. That is unacceptable. Fuck that. But it is important to wash one's hands, but it is also important to moisturize one's hands, okay? Like, if I can add anything to these PSAs, moisturize your fucking hands. If you can carry around hand sanitizer, you can carry around lotion as well. Because what's going to make washing your hands really bad is when they get cracked and dry and stuff like that. And lotion, see, black people already know this because we already use lotion. But lotion helps moisturize your skin because when you wash your hands, part of the way soap works is it takes away oil, which takes away the essential oils that keep your skin moist. So every time you wash your hands, you strip your skin of moisture. And so you can replace that moisture with lotion. Get you a little travel size. Boom. Y'all think I carry around a purse because I'm like femme and about equality and, non-binary, non-gender conforming or whatever? Like, no, Like, I identify as he, him, and I like to be able to put lotion on my hands after I wash my hands. So I carry around a bag so I can have fucking lotion and a portable charger and cords for my iPod and my phone and extra prep just in case I don't have my main supply on me. And what else do I have in my bag? A pair of gloves. You know what? Hold up. Let's see what's in Kareem's bag. You know what? I'm saving this. This is going to be a segment for when I test this next time. What is in Kareem's bag? Actually, the lighting in here ain't bad. I will say the one thing about this social isolation shit, it is much better. My Facebook lives probably have never been this well attended. Oh wow, that's funny. And it's 1 a.m. So what are people doing? Are y'all drinking? You still have an iPod, sis? You still give the DJ your phone, sis? No, I have an iPod and a phone because I don't like to have my podcasts on the same device that I have that I use for my phone. It was from when I was performing before, USBs really caught on. I bought an iPod so I could give the DJ my music and still have my phone on me. And then like a few months later, it was like, oh, you can give us USBs. And I was like, oh, I have this fucking iPod. So I use it just as an extra device. So if I need something done on an Apple device, then I have an Apple, but I prefer to use an Android for my main phone. But I can switch back and forth if necessary for something that's Apple only. It comes in handy every so often, but it's also nice to have something smaller that I can use, or if my phone runs out of battery and I need a flashlight as a bartender, I can just grab my iPod. That's the main way it comes in handy, because all of our electronics end up, I give my iPad. Good for you, sis. You're richer than I am. Kudos. Yeah, I prefer just having that little portable device that I can drop in my pocket and be on the go doesn't put too much bulk on my pants or my bag or anything like that. Makes things easy. Different strokes for different folks. Do y'all are y'all like drinking? Are y'all smoking? Are y'all? I hope y'all aren't like going over to each other's house and infecting each other and shit. You know. See, as much as I would love to be doing a little house party, a little kiki, a little Netflix and chill, whatever, whatever. Ooh, I would love to be doing some Netflix and chill right now, but I live with somebody with asthma. So if he catches this shit, like, it could really fucking wreck him. And we might not have enough ventilators. So no need to create that situation if it's not necessary. I can have blue balls for a few weeks or a few months. And save some lives in the process. Like, yeah, it's worth saving a nut for a little while. Oh man, Nuts for Life. That's what I need. That's the name of my new nonprofit, Nuts for Life. Um, but what are you guys doing to pass the time though? Cause God knows I need ideas. I tried to get Brian to play Scrabble today, but apparently he doesn't like Scrabble, which makes sense because we never played Scrabble in the whole, 7 years that we were together. I actually really like Scrabble, but I haven't played it in forever. Maybe there's an online Scrabble that I can play with somebody, one of you guys. Hold up. Let me see if I can show you guys something. Let me show you something. This new little thing I'm working on, no big deal. I just have to figure out how to get to the window. This makes no sense. This makes absolutely no sense because I'm not in drag in this picture. But oh, I'm so not in drag. This is oh, I need to change this. But here we go. Do you guys see that? I made drag for fans, a drag for fans profile, but it's based off of your Twitter profile, and my Twitter profile does not show me in drag. So I've set up my Drag for Fans profile. I don't know if it's open for business officially yet because I haven't like gone through the whole process of setting it up. But it is full on just like me mostly naked and then me even more naked. At least I got a headpiece on. At least she's got some kind of head covering. Fun story. That banner picture is my boyfriend's lock screen on his phone. It's either his lock screen or his wallpaper. So every time he pulls out his phone for anything, that's what people see. And what's really fun is when I'm standing right there, like last time I went to go visit him, I was we were checking into the Axel Hotel down in Miami, and he opens up his phone for something, and it's a gay hotel, so like the receptionist like looks at his phone, and then I'm like, oh wow, that's me just basically next to naked right in front of this person. I wonder if they'll make the connection that I'm the person on this phone. It was a very weird moment, but such is life when you're dating a porn mogul. Um, where is? There we go. Oh, Rubidiculous, what up? I got drunk and did it on Sunday. Go with it. What did you do on what did you do on Saturday? What do we look? Last time a man told me to just go with it. Oh man. I need a motherfucking snack. Oh, you know what? I know exactly what I'm gonna eat. Mm. I'm about to dig into the stir fry, y'all. What? I am about to dig into this stir fry. The last of it. I wasn't sure if I had any left. Brian is just has so many things on the things you have to go through to get into our fridge. Just so y'all know, that's from a number. I do a drag number that involves drawing a stick figure and labeling it white. It makes a lot more sense in context. Don't judge me. But yeah, getting into our fridge is a whole thing. Amelia, hey, what's up? We got drunk out of drag and did live. What up, Nat Knife? Oh. Oh, girl. There's like just enough left. It does not look very appetizing, so I'm not going to show it on camera, but it is good. Actually, like keeping it 100, it kind of looks like dog food. It's a vegetarian, it might be vegan. I don't know. I'm trying to eat less. I'm trying to eat less meat. I'm by no means fully vegetarian, um, but I am consciously reducing my meat intake and finding other sources of protein, focusing on plant based. I've been using plant based a plant based protein powder for probably like 2 years now. I want to say Ollie. You can't really see the logo, but it says Ollie. Wow, this light is really bright. I turned up the brightness because I was in bad lighting before, and I'm dark skinned, so that's something you had to do when you're my complexion. But now everything is blasted out. But there goes the logo, Ollie. Um, Mix that with some what's it called? Almond milk and some egg whites and some cinnamon, because I've just started putting cinnamon in everything. because it's amazing. Y'all, I kind of want to make some cornbread, but I know that's just not, now is not the time to do it. Like, it's too late, and I'll probably eat all of it. And that's just not going to serve anybody well. Like, this doesn't end well for anybody. Have you tried the Beyond Meat line yet? Yes, oh, thank you, Matt. Um, Brittany, I have tried Beyond Meat. I have Beyond Meat almost every morning. They do a Italian sausage that I am obsessed with. I am addicted to. I love. Um, Maybe one day I'll just like do a live where I just talk about what I eat. Um, but yeah, I am a huge fan of the Beyond Meats. Um, that sounds like I graduated from somebody's fuck buddy to like not quite boyfriend, you know. He's not my boyfriend, but he's beyond me. You know what I'm saying? The Portobello burgers, yeah. It's never too late for cornbread. That sounds low key racist. I'm joking. I'm joking. I don't know. What up, Angel? Cornbread challenge. Also racist. Yo, I'm calling the girls out tonight. I got no fucks to give. We're in quarantine. I can't get fired from anywhere. I'm not working anywhere. What you gonna do? Fire me from Facebook? Actually, you could report me. So yeah, no, I'll back off. I'll back off. You're not racist. You're not racist. You know, the girls get their feelings hurt. They want to start reporting you. Gonna yell cornbread challenge at a black man. Oh god. But yes, I will be tearing up some cornbread in the next sometime in the next week or so. And guys, I think I'm gonna do drag this week. I think please fire me from quarantine, girl. Um, yeah, I think you guys are gonna see me in a look later on this week. Um, I just have to figure out the logistics of the software. Make sure I don't have any major technical problems with it. Um, make sure any glitches are taken care of. We have the same frying pan. No, oh, I am a big fan of it. You got it right the first time, Amelia. Oh, she tried it. Okay. Can I get that with a large try? Tried and true. Ooh, bitch. My computer battery is at 5%. Yeah, it's been tried in oil. My face is not in that frame. Wow. This is not OnlyFans. This is Facebook. Oh, wow. This lighting makes me look like I'm oiled up. I'm I'm really not this shiny. Actually, I am kind of shiny. That's just how moisturized my skin is. Um, no, it looks like I put baby oil on or something. Like I don't even have a like sheen or anything on. That's just me putting on lotion. Like what, 12 hours ago. She stays moist. She drinks her water. I have those same bowls. Yeah, these are bowls from people we used to sublet from. Good night, Ruby. Yeah, these are from what, Crate and Barrel or some shit like that. I don't know. They don't even have the thing on them. I didn't buy these bowls, but I sure do get a lot of use out of them. Mm. See, the thing that sucks about this stir fry is there's so many ingredients in it that like the first time you make it, it costs like $40 to $50. But then once you have like the core ingredients and then you make it again and then you just have to replace a few things, like one serving is probably more like 3 or 4 servings. It's got a ton of protein in it. It's got vegetables for rough ears, so you get your fiber and your nutrients, and lentils and beans and carrots and mushrooms and what else is in here? There's some teriyaki, hemp seeds, um, nutritional yeast. I'm not sure exactly what nutritional yeast actually is, but this stir fry is good. But if you Google protein packed vegetarian stir fry, it'll probably be the first thing that comes up. Actually, since we're asking the hard hitting questions, hey Siri, what is nutritional yeast? It is a unique vegetarian food with a pleasantly cheesy flavor and a powerful nutritional punch. It is a good source of B vitamins, including B12, and includes 8 grams of protein per serving. Oh, work. For a rich umami flavor, add nutritional yeast to sauces, scrambles, kale chips, crackers, and biscuits. To boost nutrition and please your taste buds, sprinkle over vegetables, baked potatoes, or popcorn. Okay. Ingredients: inactive nutritional yeast, dried yeast niacin, vitamin B3. Okay, yeah, no, I can't pronounce all those. 0.5 grams of fat, no trans fat or saturated fat. Work. Zero cholesterol, 25 grams of sodium, that's 1% of your daily value. 5 grams of carbs, that's 2%. Dietary fiber, 3 grams, which is 11%. Total sugars, 0. And 8 grams of protein. And it's got a lot of thiamine, riboflavin, niacin, B12, folate, and B6. Interesting. So yeah, nutritional yeast. I learned something today. And you thought you were just coming on here to look at some man titties. See there? Now, see, I would have gotten flagged for that on Instagram. Don't go reporting my live, bitch. Shit. I can't afford to be